find in the last chapter of John. This is after Jesus has died. And this is after Peter had denied Christ 3 times, 3 separate times. And essentially, Peter's dreams had failed and been crashed on the rocks.
The safest thing for Peter to do was to go back to his old ways and to go back and fish.
He didn't have enough strength and have enough faith to continue on in what Christ had taught him.
He goes back and he's fishing, and another one of those days where, he's not catching anything. And I'm sure he's just all kinds of disappointed, all kinds of upset with everything else going on in his life. The fact he's not catching fish probably just didn't help.
He's fishing, and from the shore they hear a faint voice, and it says, "Cast your nets on the other side of the boat." And they pull up so many fish they can't even get them into the boat this time. And they have to tow all the fish to shore.
And John was with Peter and said, Peter, that's Jesus. It's got to be.
He didn't even wait. He just took off, jumps in the water, swims 100 yards, and just to find out if it's really him.
Out of his excitement, he jumped into the water and swam the length of a football field, and he reached the shore and found his Savior there.
Peter is given a new vision. He's given a new light. God says, "You're the rock I built my church on. I need you to feed my sheep. I'm going away."
What's really cool is no matter how many times through life where we kind of lose focus of what we're doing, Jesus will always come back to us, and he'll plant seeds in our lives, or he'll give us memories of what he wants us to do.
Every now and then we reach a point where, because of our own weaknesses and because of our own lack of understanding, we actually do question what's going on. What is God doing? I thought that he would bless me in this way. I thought I was in line with what God's dreams were for my life and for our life. And when things didn't happen, I started to question, is this, what is God up to in my life? Is this really the God that I serve? Would he really allow my dreams to fail in the way that they